Hey, what is up, everyone? Music's honestly popping off right now. I don't know what to say. But, what do we want to do? What are we going to do? Well, what we want to do is go to chapter 3. Yo, club, dance floor? How many is in this? Holy shit, dude. Alright. Hey, club / dance floor. I'm finna get it on with this chick. You know, she looking beautiful. Prettiest girl in the club. She's on the dance floor and the music is loud. I don't have the dance moves. I got the seduction skills. Seducer. Yo, we finna take her home. Bet. Move you guys up a bit. There's me! That's me! Alright, so yo. Twerk attack? What the fuck? Yo, we gotta hit with the fucking twerk attack, yo. Hey, we be twerking. Twerk though, dude. The fucking twerk, you gonna tell me that doesn't
It's one
work?
of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Yikes. Alright, so... Oh man, I hope this one doesn't work, as I really want to do this one, but I want to do this one first. Fuck, it worked.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Yeah, hit him with the... Yeah. Yo. Fucking dance off.
And
hey. Oh, it should actually work.
not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What?
It worked! What? Oh my god!
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Hey, I'm still gonna... I'm gonna walk away. Jesus. I'm still gonna call him Ricky. Because, you know, yeah, you remember Big Ricky from episode 2? Hey, Ricky's down there. He's ready to party. So we're gonna move him off the way. We don't want to talk to her anyways.
Moonwalk? Really?
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Dance close to me. We're gonna get risky. We're fucking risky.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Yeah, just hit her with the kick.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What?
What, dude? It's just a kiss.
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
I mean, I could go get a drink, but like, she's probably tired, so we'll go ahead and go with the right answer.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Hey, see,
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor. And if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Heck yeah. What are they drinking?
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, no,
It'll be
it's okay.
okay.
No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Oh. Drinking? I'm into the harder drugs, bro.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some coke, get some, you know, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days. For
No.
fun.
No.
What?
Look,
I'm not into that.
What's
we've got a
what's wrong with
connection.
hardcore drugs?
And when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days
real.
of your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
when
No, I'm not.
wait, look, in my house I've got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait, where are you going?
No.
just take my hand and
No.
Damn, rude.
Winners don't do drugs,
I,
apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But,
uh,
but in general, you
Uh,
shouldn't do drugs.
yeah, Richie's right. Shouldn't
Unless
do
they're
drugs.
legal where you live. Or if you go to...
Calm, Richie, calm.
Or- Don't do drugs.
Hey, we know Richie's a druggie, but it's a bad habit, and she should quit.
you know it's a bad habit, really. You know that of course, right?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
it's, like, why do you smoke?
Personal choice. I mean, it's my body.
Yeah, it's your body, but like everyone knows it's bad. So if you do it, like, were you really stressed, or you had some horrible thing happen, or like? why
No,
would-
I just like it. It's my
Okay, then.
choice.
Yeah, of course it's your choice. No, it's just, you know, it's like my. I need to tell you that it's bad
You
in
don't
case you
need
didn't
to.
know, and
You don't
you know,
need to tell
encourage
me.
you to quit and all of that stuff.
No, that's
What?
not your place.
Okay.
What are you,
This
her
coulda
mother?
worked.
She knows this already. You don't need to tell her that. Why didn't you come up with something
This
a little
coulda
bit
worked.
different? Use it as a
Huh.
chance to tease.
Wait, you're gonna stop talking? I hope he stops talking, because it's like I need to move my fucking camera real quick. Hold on, boys. I got you. And girls, I got you.
Her build attraction. I don't know. Almost anything else, but still, it
This
could be
coulda
worse.
worked.
It's just not really helping
That's
you.
insane.
And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people. Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
and I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's
Richie,
the
hey.
sleeping one. But there's
Calm,
definitely
Richie,
one
calm.
for the stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
I don't think I'd be bringing up having sex with dead people. Hey, Richie, it's a yikes, Richie. But hey, do I have any bad habits? I mean, is that really gonna get her? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them
That's actually very
They're bad
scary.
people. Bad people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
No.
So maybe
It's
it's a
good in
good
a way.
habit.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa,
What?
are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me?
Oh. Richie's got a point. You don't want to be enemies.
She's in trouble now, isn't she?
She is,
But
Richie.
really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move.
I like Richie. Richie's smart. Honest response.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
Be
No, I'm
honest,
sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a
I do
dream of
yoga.
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I
seems
would do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you
No?
would do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Oh, fuck. Richie, we lied. God damn it. Richie missed a fucking good point. When she asked, it's like, what do you do? Or when he brought up sports, hey, you wanna know what my sport is? Fucking sucking this dick. That'd have been funny, but Richie missed out. So, we just get too much attention all the time, It's just the six pack could just be too overkill, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff, and I don't have a six-pack. So imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do two more? Well, I get to, the girls like me a lot already, so
So you do
Let me
it for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well-
So you're not too hot.
do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
At the end of, well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have one.
Okay.
Don't tell me this is actually good now.
Notice that this is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, about it, not crying about it, not attacking
That would
her
fucking
back,
work?
being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr.
I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But
She
yeah,
said
dance,
guns, right?
Ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something?
I actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Pog. Oh, fuck. Yeah, come on. It's fucking...
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So Let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
Yeah.
No, but it's like a business,
No,
right?
I mean,
How
no.
would you
It
make
is,
more money?
but I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No. That's
Who?
that's
Who'd you
just
teach?
that's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think it's better that you fuck off.
Damn,
off.
Richie.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily.
I want to know what her like.
That was
arm
uncalled
says.
for, man.
It was.
Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Listen, Richie, I'm not gonna be ashamed of myself only because it's a fucking answer in the game. Like, come on, Richie, you put that shit in there. Of course, I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna connect on it and compliment her. You know.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some
Good
videos
plug.
on YouTube of it.
And you.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
Heck yeah, dude.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
I wanted to know what they fucking said. Pretend to read it and says that. Oh boy. If this fucking works, I don't know, dude. Okay, you know what? Bet. If this fucking answer could work, I'm gonna fucking spray myself at the end of this video with party string. Facts.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what.
me.
After we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
Damn. Whoa.
Go.
Come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy.
That
Means
means
you're gang.
nothing. No.
Gang
no.
affiliated.
Fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
I'm also glad it didn't work. I am.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
You already used that line, Richie. Alright, so, I'm not gonna, obviously I don't really like him. I'll ask the idea behind it.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here. What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates from my favorite waterfall from the
I
trip.
didn't even see that. I
Oh,
only
it's the
saw
most
the words up
beautiful
here.
place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it.
Actually, kind of punk. I like that.
I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things. And then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. What is that? Where do I start? Okay.
It's
Yes.
funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I didn't
When you go
expect that to
challenge
work!
with you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
I'm
You know
shocked!
when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it
Sometimes.
usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Okay. It
To be
works.
honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just thought,
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
what
You think
are you
that's funny to
doing?
grab a girl's
Not
ass?
funny, I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm
me
and then
go,
tell me
you-
how you'll grab my ass.
Damn,
Let me go.
Richie!
What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking
Damn,
rude,
Richie!
Psycho.
asshole.
Damn, Richie!
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and you know it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got
That's
her in your
crazy.
house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck it.
So if
Fucking
it's not
do
too
it.
personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm having fun though.
you are really sexy.
It
Thank
could
you.
have
It's
worked.
not a bad thing.
No.
Could have worked.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to
True.
verbalize things like that.
True.
Best to just smoothly do it physically, non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Hey. Oh fuck, what do I say? I almost want to say this and then he's gonna go compliment on his dick, but like I don't know, like I'm just thinking of like goofy ass answers. You know, some of these are actually serious. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know what to
well,
go with
thanks.
there,
But to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise. But you know,
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive.
Yeah.
Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get
God,
your hands
no!
on this. Come on.
Perverts.
Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on.
It's just not polite, is it?
Boy, oh, Richie. Okay, tell me something I don't.
Obviously, like that's like saying the floor is down and the ceiling's up, you know. but thanks, I guess. Yeah.
After you get a compliment, it's the wrong time to be cocky. So not the worst response here, but definitely not the best.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
There's nothing in it.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Well, I mean, we're gonna escalate stuff, but yeah, sure.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like
Yeah.
trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little look and it's actually open. Like
Okay.
everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
What?
We'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's gonna be, I mean, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be
No,
exciting,
it's
babe. We're getting on so well.
No.
the perfect end
And this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just no. It's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
But I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to.
Yeah.
You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer
You
to
are
that.
not nearly
Yeah.
that charming.
What?
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of
Ooh.
that?
Maybe you're
Boring.
Tell
a
her,
douchebag.
Richie.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move like a sack of potatoes?
We all love adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
So, have you? I was expecting like, oh, have you ever made love? Not like, yo, let's go fucking get it on over there. Like, I was not expecting that, but I'm pretty satisfied with the answer I got. Yo, let's I know it's I feel like this is gonna pressure her. She's not ready for it, but let's fucking do it anyways. Yeah, we live in the gang life here.
Like, what do you say we just get out of here and go back, go back to my house? Nothing like too crazy, but just more comfortable there to hang out.
No, I think it might be too early to go to your house.
Okay.
Maybe we could go somewhere else.
Yeah, cool. Or we can stay here for a little bit and see what happens.
Okay, I would like that.
Okay, so
No, too soon. I know there's this phrase about striking while the iron is hot, but in this case, it's better to let the tension kind of sit for a while and do it in a very smooth way. Not kind of like, oh, she's kissing me, she's letting me do stuff, I need to take her home right now. Seems a little bit eager, a little bit predatory, a little bit aggressive.
I got you. Oh boy, okay. Well, we just asked her if she wants to go, so it's now. Okay. Okay, so everything's my fucking place. Sure, after party.
It's getting kind of, I don't know, getting kind of boring in here. I think we should head on to an after party.
Maybe
What
not
do you
come
think?
with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And, I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is good. It's a very logical extension to, close a night out at a club to go to an after party. So why not suggest that as a way to carry on the evening with her somewhere more conducive to taking things sexual?
I feel like all the answers might have worked there because it's like
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
there's a good level. What's the next one though? Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but like a coffee shop. Okay, okay. Wingman. Ooh. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. This one wasn't too long. I know the second episode was like 50 minutes long, but that was like a long ass talk and everything, you know. And I'm trying to be funny on these videos too, so yeah. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the subscribe, and I'm not gonna ask you to like or anything because it's like I don't know if that even fucking helps you or not. But I mean, I guess if you liked it, like it. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Hope you guys have a good one, and make sure to come back and see the next one.